I used to play games as a form of escapism, for sure. So I started quite young, so back before I can even really remember. I had a computer when I was 3, but I was given educational games up to like 6 or something like that. So I can't explain why my parents made that decision so early. But I started playing proper video games from the age of 6, pretty much unregulated. I spent many hours playing, which I sort of regret now. When I was 16, I started really thinking about how much time I was basically wasting doing this. That I played 3,000 hours on one digital distributor of games. So at that point, I had the realization this is too much. And obviously, it's a hobby I've had my whole life, so it's really not an easy thing to stop. If you have an addictive personality, which I never worked out for myself, but I sort of fell into it, so it's definitely possible, then it's kind of like a runaway steam train. I had several times where I would try to stop and then I'd go back, and obviously life goes round in circles, and it's sometimes you have time and sometimes you just really want to fill the time, and it becomes a comfort for sure. I do worry that so many people fall into that instant gratification of gaming over doing something a little bit more useful. It's slower, it takes more effort, but at least you actually get somewhere after years, whereas someone like me spent about 8 years playing games by himself. There's really nothing that you get from that, as far as I know anyway. Do I think gaming is a good way of combating loneliness? I think that it can. It really depends on your situation. That's why it's so difficult. I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and obviously there's lots of connectivity, especially now. Thankfully now, I'm spending my time a little bit more constructively. So I think if someone wasn't of that mindset of self-improvement, but more just relaxation, maybe they've got a stressful life, or maybe they just don't have that much going on and they've got time to kill, then gaming can be one of those things that really just sucks you in.